fates protect you.
Ah. You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. But you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back.
I'd ask what my sister Eris is doing here, but then they say wheresoever goes doom, strife follows. Or the other way around, whether I like it or not. Has she been here long?
She comes and goes from time to time, typically after some bloody battle between the forces of Kronos and Olympus. We first met a while back. Briefly trained together, though Headmistress soon gave up on her, as patient as she is.
The Fates gave up on her as well. Ordered that we never interact, that I not clean her messes anymore. Although sometimes she'll goad a conversation out of me, I trust she hasn't made your lives too difficult?
We've managed. Will this truly come to pass?
You returned.
Now we wait. Just checking up on you. This one. Should be of use. What if I try this? Oskion Katoski.
So mote it be. I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often, to places where 'tis easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude. I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly? How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave.
Hey, I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright, nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
Evening, I think. I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
Well, yes. I always did.
Take all the time you need.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Much deeper than it looks. How about the pick? Another keepsake, perhaps. The sea.
Way to go with that tablet apiece, young one. Our ranks are beginning to swell with shades who may yet find great purpose in their immortal coil.
Their lives, such as they are, will only improve once my father is restored to his rightful throne.
Oh, there's no doubt of that. But first we fight.
Into Erebus. It's now or never.
I have this feeling you were just about to set forth on another of your fateful escapades. Figured you could use a surge of strength. Oh, very well.
Strength of the sea. for me. The underworld's power.
Beneath our Uncle Poseidon's affable veneer is a ferocity I've learned to carefully avoid. If he's backed you with his ocean strength, you're better off. Go make the most of it.
Apollo's light. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
Her again?
Evening. Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins, all over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
Think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
Not now, Nem.
Suit yourself.
Pure gold.
I bid you welcome.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear. Behold my light. The dead shall rise.
You wretches. Out. Return to dust.
I see something of use.
For the cauldron. It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late. Here you are.
Old Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
There you are.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinois. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. You ought to find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Selene's burning light. Night bloom. An attendant. No, you don't. Behold Selene's light. Hold. Excellent. You have grown strong, although we've an eternity to hone our craft.
Yes.
Look to my light nearby.
Into the depths. Stay where you are. Vaporized. Olympus, I accept this message. Path of Stars.
Such terrifying might.
One with Selene. Let's see here.
Perhaps you should return some other time. The underworld you never knew, but you did not miss much.
Need to get out. This again. I'm getting out of here.
So you can see a pathway out. The times can change, but often stay the same.
Back to reality. Lord Charon will want this. Let's go then. Stick to the seas next time. Let's begin.
family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus, Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Sigil. In the name of Hades. Shocking every time. A lotus flower. Of the heavens. Now see here, I'd no intention to offend last time, and never said you were a clam. At least you could do is base your anger in reality.
Would you listen to that, gals? She's still talking about clams, poking fun at my little shell here, huh? Well, let's show her how we deal with hecklers around these parts. And go. Save your breath, 'cause tonight you're gonna drown.
survived all that. There. Some limestone. Maybe I should switch. Closer now. The morning fields. Petals from a golden bough. Show me the way. Mourners. Got it. I'm alone. Nonsense. There. Think I can finally go. The Phantom Lair. mortals have you tormented? Olympus, I accept this message. There.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
The dead have suffered enough. What do they want? Hey, it's Malinoe.
Hey, it's Malinoe. It's Malinoe. Malinoe.
It's Echo. 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 You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse.
Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse.
Farewell, Echo.
Farewell. Farewell.
Mine. More shades. Illuminate my path. More miasma. Suffer no more. In the name of Hades. Not moonlight, that's for sure. accept this message. Sure. Mourners. All is possible. Split path. Gone all this way, my lord. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity. Until we meet again. I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I. Now. Cerberus just doing his job. Well, that was a decidedly unhappy place, wasn't it?
Come forth.
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Good morrow.
The influence of Kronos is much stronger in Oceanus than here. He attempted to ensnare me in a vision of another time. A field of flame.
Yet you were able to elude his grasp. An aspect of your condition we expected would come into play as you pushed closer to our foe. Continue with still greater caution, nonetheless.
I've need of that. Our cauldron. Power to create.
Again, huh? You trying to get me in trouble with the headmistress or something? Why don't you take your bottle before I smash it and get your scrawny ass out of here?
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. I was just... You know what? Forget it.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
Fine, thanks. And your own lack of support is a more significant motivator than you realize.
You know all about lack of support.
Odds on assignment, huh? You're ready.
How strange to be encountering this brother of mine here. So then he truly hasn't stirred at all?
Not once. Headmistress Hecate says Hypnos was already fast asleep when she recovered him from my father's house. You never visited him there before?
It wasn't my place. We each come from big families, don't we? Odd families. You know how it is.
I'm beginning to, yes. The Queen. Just as I thought. The arms of night. Maybe the spade. Why not?
Behold. Remember, you were training with an unarmed opponent here, young one. Out there, the skeletons can move. And they'd cut you to ribbons given half a chance. You won't learn to handle that kind of pressure sparring with me.
I understand.